What are the challenges of going against that defense?
Just making sure you're not getting complacent. I know they want you to just pass the ball around and shoot up and chuck up a bunch of threes, but we got to make sure we find ways to get in the paint. And the biggest thing is getting stops so we can get out in transition before they set up, because they do a really good job with that zone.
How important is it, I guess, for the guards also to rebound, to keep them off the glass, get that transition game going?
Yeah, really, really important. That's one of the things we've been talking about a lot about in practice, and Coach Beeline's been emphasizing getting all 5 guards to go out and rebound, because our big guys are going to have their hands full. They got some big guys, some big athletic guys on that team.
But could you talk about Coach Beeline? I asked him about hosting Syracuse. He has the history with Jim and everything. Just for the players, what's it like hosting a big non-conference opponent like them?
It's a lot of fun. Tomorrow's going to be a great atmosphere. We're excited. It's always fun to bring in non-conference team, especially a team like Syracuse, who we got a lot of respect for. We know how good they are. So it's going to be a great atmosphere, and it'll be a fun game for us and our fans.
You've had stretches in your career where you, like a half a game, maybe a full game against Iowa last year, where you played, the lead role. But this could be a period of time, the other day, then maybe tomorrow, and going on. How does that change things for you, mentality-wise, going in, knowing that?
Just my role is a little bit different when knowing that I'll be in there for long stretches. I'm not usually I just go in there and try to bring energy for short periods of time, like little bursts. But now I'm just trying to maintain that and translate my role over to more of a leader and kind of calm us down out there, things like that.
Do you pace yourself differently, maybe?
No, not really. Because I know we have guys off the bench who can come in, and Coach Beeline always says, go as hard as you can for as long as you can. Then if you need a break, he'll come get you. 2
weeks ago, you said it was like a dumpster fire when you were out there with 4 freshmen, and it wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
Are you guys making progress in that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Lots of strides. We were struggling there a few weeks ago. Just some of the freshmen picking things up. But they've done a great job. Listening, and their attention to detail has been great, and they're really working hard at it.
Coach has really leaned on you guys at times. When the freshmen maybe struggled, or he wanted to get the veterans out there. Can you remember your freshman year? Maybe I think you started the first game or something.
The exhibition.
Can it help? Just baptism by fire, just getting thrown in there. Especially you're going to be depending on the freshmen a little bit more now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the only way, really. Because you can only get so many practice reps. When you go out there, you need live game experience with some pressure on you. You need fans, people rooting against you, rooting for you, things like that. Game experience is the only way you're really going to get used to that sort of situation.
You guys, you already take far more threes than most teams in the country. To play a team against like Syracuse, where that's going to be primary option a lot of times down. How difficult is it not to settle?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's a big point. We don't want to fall in love with the three. Obviously we like to shoot them, but we want to take good shots and good threes. We don't want to just be jacking just because we're like you said, settling, or we still got to try to get the ball in the paint, get the ball into the post, things like that. We got to get easy baskets. We can't just settle for 3-pointers.